hard times are what lead to big evolutions. If you look at history, I mean, if you're not studying history, you're not listening to those things, and you're not paying attention, like something's wrong, because you're not focused on what you should be doing. Because you can find, like, in the hardest times, and that's really which we could talk about after, that's what fighting is all about. What it's like to fight. I know what it's like to fight, and so does Marcel. Like, we know that that's what it is. It's very basic. It's, you have a goal, you go to meet your goal, you know what your problem is, you're going to hit adversity, and then you have to get past it. Like, what do I've had ranks in many different martial arts and black belts in many arts, and, a third degree black in Japanese jiu-jitsu and another style of jiu-jitsu. And then, and it's like, what do I see in the common thread of it? One, I like the battle in between, right? It's like pushing the rock up the hill. I like that struggle. I like getting ready for the fights. I know a lot of guys didn't like it. I loved it. That was my favorite. I would probably say that was probably more fun than the fight. The fight was fun, but it was always so fast, or chaos, and you didn't really know what was going on.
I didn't see results at first, but I just knew consistent training will build results. That's the key to anything you do. It's not one-time motivation. It's consistency. It's discipline. And I just make sure that I would do that every single day, and slowly but surely get a little bit more ripped, a little bit more buff. And I wrestled in high school, so that was always a good thing. And wrestling in high school was one of the best decisions I ever made. That sport just really teaches you how to grind it out. It teaches you how to not quit. It teaches you how to understand your body and work past your limits, which is something that not every sport does teach. Every sport teaches some sort of discipline. It teaches some sort of learning how to deal with loss and how to overcome adversity. But let me tell you something about wrestling. There is no sport like it that really brings you to the peak of that, to the pinnacle of it, and pushes you past that.